So good afternoon, everyone. We're going to have an interesting afternoon, I hope, because we are going to talk, you are going to talk about teamwork. Now, what I would like to do is I would like everyone to talk as much as possible. I would like everyone to participate. We will have some games. We will have some team games where teamwork is very important. So we will play games. The first rule I am asking you is to play the games in English. All right? Because sometimes the games can be very intense and can be very exciting, and then everybody starts speaking in their own language. That's a no-no. You came here to speak English. All right? So rule number one is everybody speaks in English, even if you don't want to. Even if, by the way, if you want to curse or swear, you can do it in Vietnamese if you know the word curse or swear. But we will do it in English, all right? We are going to have interesting games. The purpose of the game is not the game. The purpose is the discussion that we will have after the game. Okay? So if I speak too fast, stop me. I have no problem if you tell me I speak too fast. If you think I'm too slow, you can tell me also, but I don't think that's the case. But first things first, we will introduce each other, and we will play the slap-clap game. That's a very good introduction. Excellent, very good. So I hope this was a good introduction for everyone. And now we're going to start talking about teamwork, all right? I've written a few questions now, simple questions. I will ask you together in groups of 2 or 3 people, 3 here, you will sit together, you 2 you sit together, 3 sit together, and here we're going to have a group of 5, okay? And you try to, in English, give me a good description of what is teamwork. Simple definition, all right? Together, 5 minutes, and then we will share together as a group. All right?
You are standing or dancing. I think your name is name. Your name is David. I know you like that now.
Right? Examples. So what is house? What do you mean? A group, yeah. A group. A group of what? A group of people who work together. Yeah. And they work together for what? What is the purpose? Many possibilities to achieve the aim, the goal. Very good. Yes. Or to achieve what? To save time. Yes. Or something interesting. What about something you cannot do alone? You cannot do something alone. You really need a team. Okay. To achieve success, maybe. All right. To give them a good example, where do you see teamwork in Liverpool? Good example. The best example of teamwork is football. Football. A team together to achieve success. Yes. A large team, 11, usually 11 people working together. Okay. Playing together to achieve, to reach, as you say, to achieve an aim or a goal. Other example. Find other examples of it. And I asked team 1 to have somebody to summarize what is teamwork for you. I will choose a volunteer, all right? I choose a volunteer. So, don't worry. So Jenny, what, for your group, what is teamwork?
talking together.
Yes. Talking together.
Yes.
For what? What is the purpose?
For please everybody.
For helping everybody? Yes.
To my team play to learn how together.
Plan together, yes. To achieve something, okay?
Achieve.
To reach a goal. Very good. Brian, did you have examples of good teamwork in your team? Which examples of good teamwork did you have? Yes, examples. Calvin, Randy, you can help jump in. What good examples did you have?
We talked about cleaning the house. If it's a big house, then we can get
Working together, yes.
For example, we can clean the house.
Cleaning the house, yes.
A member in the team sweeps the floor.
Yeah. One member sweeps the floor, yes.
Another cleans the window.
Yeah. Good, that's teamwork. Very good examples, yes. You can give a demonstration after that. Janet, what about you were in that in team? The purpose of the game is with the straw, no, not with your hand, with your mouth. With the straw in your mouth, you pick up as many rubber bands as you can, many, on your straw. Okay, you pick them up and you pass them with your straw to your neighbor. So Emily will give a demonstration. Emily, yes? And you are not allowed to talk. This is very important. We will talk after that. And then you can really talk. Don't be quiet after the game. But do not talk. All right? So, you give a demonstration, Emily. You pick up one or two. Yes. And you give them to your neighbor. Okay. All right. Those that fall, you pick them up and you put them back. Okay? Not with the hand. And the last one in the team goes to the chair and puts the rubber bands on the team book. And there will be two books, team 1 and team 2. Okay? So you move here and you put them here for your team. And Ryan, you will put them here for your team. Okay? It's a very simple game. The purpose, what is the purpose? The purpose, no, is to
win.
Win, exactly. And how do you win? You need to have a maximum number of rubber bands here. All right? Good. So I put these back. All the ones on the floor, when you're not working, you can put them back.
Just leave it.
Not with a hand. Aha, that was interesting. Remember what you did. Don't talk, Calvin. About 50, something like that, 50. Okay? And I see that team 1, I don't know whether I should say it or not, but it's not a lot. It's maybe 10, 20, something like that. All right, not very good. So, what I want you to do now is sit together as a team and in English, you discuss how you can improve your strategy and how you can win with even more. Now, obviously, you've got something to do in this team because you're not winning at the moment, all right? So take the straw out of your mouth. It's easier to speak English without the straw in your mouth. And discuss the strategy. So I've seen some people doing interesting things. Yes. So I saw you two, I'm not revealing your secret, but there was a strategy there. Maybe you can share it, or maybe you don't know what you did, but I saw it very clearly. Randy, you've got a good strategy as well. I saw Lizzie and Anna, they really have a good strategy. So try to sit together, and try to improve your strategy. How can you do it better? What did you see that worked, and what did you see that did not work? Okay, so sit together, here a little group of 7, sit together, and here are the results. Now you did 5 minutes the first time, and you did 5 minutes the second time. And look at the difference. Look at the difference. We had about 50 here. I think we've got about 100 now. Okay, and here we only had about 10. And now I think we've got, about 60, 70. Okay, I'm not going to count them all. But something happened. Well done, everyone. Congratulations. But what is important? What is the lesson we learned? Teamwork. And specifically, what part of teamwork did we do here? What part of teamwork? What did you do? Discussing. Another word for discussing is communication. It's communication. Exactly. Number 1 is communication. If you want to have good teamwork, you need to be able to have good communication. Okay? Another thing that you did that I saw that was very good in some teams. You said it at the beginning. One of you said it. Another thing which is very important when you are working as a team, you can be more with a C also. One at a time they will help you. Don't cheat. Don't look. Alright? So you are here and go ahead. Turn around. Turn around. Yeah, the game will start now. So we will put obstacles. Okay? This is an obstacle. She cannot walk here. She can go here, or here, or here, but she cannot go here. Alright? So you put straws. Put your straws as obstacles everywhere. Alright? But we leave a path. There must be an exit. Okay?
I think we should turn off the...
Yes, I think the ventilator will. Yeah, it must be possible. So now we will start with Brian. Brian, you give the first instruction. So you can say go left, or go right, or go back, or stop. Okay? Go ahead.
Go back.
So you go back a little bit without looking.
A little bit.
One step. Two steps.
Go back until he says stop. Go ahead.
Stop.
Jenny, you continue.
Go left.
Back. Go.
Left.
Back.
Oh,
No.
One step.
Take very small steps. Take very small steps.
Yeah. Okay.
This game we play now only with one person, right? Because the room is not very big. Normally this game we play with 2 teams, or 3 or 4, and it is the first team that arrives at the door that wins. But it was just an example for you. So here is, now we've done communication. You've communicated a lot, okay? And not really creative, although yes, you have to be a bit creative to make sure that, the obstacles were avoided. But there is one very important element which has come up. Very important. You cannot have teamwork if you do not have trust. Very well done. trust is extremely important. If in a team you do not have trust, you cannot succeed. Okay? So there is another thing, but here it's very simple, because I said it at the beginning. We had the purpose of the game was given at the beginning. You must have a goal. Okay? You must have a goal, otherwise you cannot win. Okay? So let's play another game.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, you like games, huh? Okay. Remember, it's not just a game. We need to talk about it. All right? And learn things. Okay. So now we will learn new words. You will give me the opposite of one word. Okay? So we'll start with you, Brian. Cold. The opposite is hot. We will do the following. These are families of words. Families or pairs of words. I will give you all a piece of paper, and you will write your word. Okay? The word that you have found. And we will stick that word on the back of someone. I will stick the paper on the back of someone. Okay? You will need to find who you are and who is your other pair, the other member of the pair. Only in English, only questions, and the only answer is yes or no. Okay? The first pair to be together wins. Liverpool, did you understand?
Yes.
The purpose of the game was given at the beginning. You must have a goal. Okay? You must have a goal, otherwise you cannot win.
Thank you.
If you lose your paper, come and talk to me. Okay, excuse me. Can you move a little bit? Yes, what's your hair? Okay. Okay. What's your hair? Please move your hair. Yes. Good. And the game will start in just a few seconds. You got it?
Am I funded?
You can ask, am I funny? You can ask anything you want, but the answer must be yes or no. Okay? Go!
Am I hot? No.
One question at a time. You need to move.
Am I yes, no.
One question per person.
Am I cold? No. Am I serious?
No.
One question per person. One question per person.
Local.
Very well now. We need to find two more words here. What do you need to do in order to have a good team? I'll help you. One starts with a C. Think about it. What did I ask you? I asked every one of you, what questions did you ask? What was your
Plan.
plan? Yes. In order to have good teamwork, you must have a plan. Yes. There is a phone ringing. That's okay. And finally, probably the most important one. What did you say? Cooperation, exactly. Cooperation. Okay. So I think there we are at the end of this 1 hour and a half. If we want to have good teamwork, what we've done together with the games, we've discovered that we need to communicate effectively. We need to be creative, find new solutions together, look at who is doing the good things, who is not doing good things, what works, what doesn't work. We need to trust each other. Very important. We saw we need to trust. We need to have a goal as a team. We need to know what we want to do. We need to work together, of course. Should have been number one, actually. And we need to have a plan. We need to know how we are going to execute, which is the last one we have here. Okay? I hope it makes sense to all of you. I had 4 or 5 other games, but we don't have any more time. But maybe another time you will have another fun game. I have 2 or 3 which are very, very fun, but it will be for next time. I hope you liked it. I hope you talked a lot. I hope you learned new words and new things. So I will see you next time. Okay?